One person, Marty Ruiz.
One person. How can one person make any difference in the world? When I was only 12 years old and my name was announced at my junior high school singing contest, I was destined for vocal victory. Martin David Ruiz, swinging on the star. Swinging on the star, Martin David Ruiz. This was my lucky day. Oh, would you like to swing on the star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. You could be swinging on the star. I lost. And I even stayed within my time frame. Mr. Contest Master, fellow music lovers, when you were very young, did you ever feel as though life was sometimes unfair? Well, growing up as an only child of divorced working parents, I missed out on a lot of words of reassurance. Neither my mother nor father were in the audience that day to support me. If only one person had shown up to tell me that it was going to be okay, it could have made all the difference between my complete disappointment and true hopefulness. Fast forward 20 years, and I'm still singing because I can't take a hint. But at least I'm singing with a jazz vocal trio with an enormous dream of success. Please welcome to the stage the musical starlings of Entourage. Snap with me, Toastmasters, this is jazz. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar? Or be better off than you are? You could be swinging on a star. That star burned out only 1 year later when our group disbanded. So where would my passion for snappy jazz standards find a new home? Of course, at a home for senior citizens, who I currently volunteer by singing for the residents. Just this past New Year's Eve, I was busily handing out streamers, sparkly horns, and cardboard tiaras. When all of a sudden, one of the residents, Maxine, yelled out to me, "Oh no, Mr. Ruiz, don't give me one of those hats yet. You go on and give one to Evelyn first." Well, I don't know about you, but whenever I hear a voice that bossy, I follow orders very well. So as instructed, I handed Evelyn her cardboard crown. "Oh, Mr. Ruiz, don't mind Maxine. She used to be a school teacher, and she's just always trying to take care of me." But what Evelyn said next really caught me off guard and wounded my heart. You see, I've lived here for 2 whole years, and nobody ever comes to visit me. Maxine's the only one that even talks to me. Everybody else here treats me like I'm invisible. Invisible. The loneliness and isolation she must have felt. I then remembered a passage from Eckhart Tolle's book, A New Earth, asking the question, how do you respond to the needs of this moment? So I gently took Evelyn's little blue-veined hand and placed it in mine. Evelyn, I see you, and it matters to me that you're here right now. Her face lit up like someone had turned on sunrise. Still looking into her little weathered smile, I knew one day that I would present this appeal. Now, I know that many of you strive to see positive change in the world. Well, just by the fact that you help others achieve their potential in Toastmasters proves that. And many of you write heroic speeches about big changes for a better world. But I gotta tell you something. Big changes do not require a hero's strength, only a hero's heart. And I believe that every person in this room has the potential to become a hero. If not on a global stage, then by one small act for one person at a time. Now just imagine what that would look like if we committed ourselves to action. One person, like Evelyn, will no longer be invisible. One person will regain their hope when the star burns out in their dreams. And one person will understand that it's going to be okay, even when they can't sing all the right notes. A great spiritual leader once said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." My wish today is that each of you become a part of that change by encouraging the hopes and the dreams of others, by seeing them, by listening to them, or even just by showing up for them. How can one person make any difference in the world? Become the hero who shares his heart in service to others, and you will become the one person who can make all the difference in the world. Mr. Contest Master.